How are you, sir? Welcome back to Zip 103 FM. How are you doing?
Blessed love, I'm here up
and What's been going on?
A whole lot of things. I'm currently on a school tour and in and outside of
you're not on our school tour yet, but everything good still. You spread the message, so I'm not cuss.
No worry about it, man. One Nesbeth, and, it happen when it happen. No worry about it, man. We're there for the world, and so we'll just do it at a timely pace, and everything will happen because we're in the race.
Okay. New singles out now.
Oh, you talk about Success story?
I'm asking you about for you to tell me about your new singles that you have out now.
Well, Success story is doing extremely well.
Right.
And the people are into it more than anything else. And that is a plus because, putting out a song and you and your friends alone love it. Yes, it's okay, but, you really want it to cross certain barriers. And it is doing exceptionally well. The video, people is talking about the video as well. There's so much. So
much going on. And you've been traveling a whole lot as well?
Yeah, in and out and around and about. I'll be in Texas next week.
Look at you. Texas. Okay.
Texas.
Places like Texas. What kind of fans are those? Are these couple Jamaican people where they are foreign, or is it a whole different kind of fan base for you in places like Texas? Florida we know are different, but in places like Texas, what is that like?
I am clueless.
You've never been?
Never been there before. It's
That's
my first
cool.
time going to Texas. And I'm looking forward to that. But I can tell you this: my dream has crossed borders and boundaries. So I don't only perform in the Jamaican diaspora. I perform for a number of people outside of such. So it took me.
My dream did a whole lot.
Yeah, so I just have to clear that up with you because that's what it is.
My dream. That is why I think for you, you got so upset with certain situations with that song. But hey,
rebounds.
Right. But hey, whatever. I'm just saying because of the success of the song, it was.
Let me say this to you because probably I've never ever done so.
You didn't
Maybe
actually.
I didn't get a chance to do so. All right, this is what it is. We're living in a country that we are not comfortable with the direction that the youths are going into. And I am thankful for any entity that come forward and say that they are representing the youth. But I have to reach out to them and those, and let them know, if you are representing the youth, then you have to have a particular guideline. We are going to need you to steer these youths. You don't give youth platform to do just about whatever, because you are youth yourself and you know how it go. Sometimes the things that come to mind first, you jump with, and sometimes those are the things that you live to regret. Now I'm saying, if our country is in such a situation, the Prime Minister himself can get up and say he has been inspired by the song to win the election, and different entities come across took the song, run with it. Now I can understand if by any chance you do whatever you are doing, but you have to acknowledge the song. If you really mean this nation any good, you have to acknowledge that song. So
you don't think a nomination was recognition enough? The fact that it was even in the race to be,
It is a long story.
Right.
It's one of such that is, there's so many things, so many flaws, so many claws.
Right.
So, it's a never ending. This that we're discussing, the reason about those coming like politics and religion, a never ending saga. But I do what I have to do at that time, and it wasn't about Nesbeth. It wasn't about Nesbeth, because when I was walking that carpet, I stated clear that I am happy to come and collect an award on behalf of the youths of the nation. So, whatever happened.
And the song itself, outside of that, did so many other things, and as you said, broke so many other barriers and did so many other good things. So that is a very small part of
and I am not trying to to bring forward any segregation as it relates to artists, because most of us, 99% of us, to my knowledge, is from an humble beginning. So we know what it is like not having anything, and you know, we know what it is like to reach for our goals, set our goals and reach for it. So you know, I love and respect just about every artist. Just hope that some of these artists will understand that if they're steering the youth down in the dark path, they will have them to deal with in time to come.
Do you think though, for you, with My Dream being as big as it got, it's still doing big things, but as big as that song got, is there pressure now for you to overcome that?
It's just a natural thing, you know, a natural thing, and people at times try to apply such thing in, you know, the prettiest way, you know, like you ask a question, then basically you stick me up too. So
kind
people
of
normally do that.
Yeah.
So I get used to it, and I really look upon it as a motivational measure to know that yes, Nesbeth, you have set a particular standard. So are you planning on staying within such?
No, my question to you is do you feel pressured in trying to find something that was as big as that?
Pressure. Whether you do something or you're not doing anything, people will come across you with such thing. But the thing is, I know I have to do what I have to do. Whatever I have to do, I got done to reach where I'm at, and I know the race continue, the journey continue. So I am devoted to do exactly what, you know, I'm feeling. You know, try to put my best foot forward. Put whatever I'm putting out there, put everything in whatever I'm putting out there. And as you know, songs are, you know, music is unpredictable. So sometimes you will love something to the depth of your heart, but the people just do not catch on to it like that. And sometimes it's what you least expect. Like on My Dream, I love My Dream. Yeah, check for My Dream. But I didn't have My Dream as one of those songs that would have done whatever.
It's always like that, you know. It's not the songs that you think that, like, I love the song, but, and that is the song that, and then the other ones that you really love, people probably take some time to gravitate to it or something.
So
like
it's
that.
a prime example.
Right.
So, you know, I done My Dream and My Dream, like an outsider song, and it just come run the race and finish like a Usain Bolt. So
Less than
you just
three.
have to mentally prepare, physically, emotionally prepare, know what you're about, know where you want to go, and continue to have that drive regardless.
Give me a second. Shannon? So, you have that new single out. Now the video is out. Now what else are you working on that will be released soon?
Next year I'm looking forward to unleash my first album.
How exciting is that?
Yeah, man, it's definitely, you know, I won't give out anything as it relates to the album.
You can't bring it up and then don't tell me nothing at all. Like, you can't do me that. That's not
say
fair.
something about 1 minute and
That's
there's
not
so
fair.
much to say.
But you have to give me something. You have to give me something, Greg.
Alright, listen to me. Just expect the best, please, and thanks.
Will My Dream be on it?
Of course.
Okay. I'm just asking. I don't know if you feel like using it. Okay, have you already started to record for the album?
Yeah.
How many songs have you done already? A few?
Yeah.
Will there be collaborations?
Most definitely.
Okay. Local or international people?
Expect the best.
Expect the best.
I expect the unexpected.
Thinking of names yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have a few in your mind?
Most definitely.
You know when next year you want to release it?
I'll definitely let Zip be the station to put forward that date.
First.
I think so.
Okay. What else can you tell me about the album? Producers that you're working with? But okay, so that is what you're going to be working on, because it's almost the end of this year, so I'm sure more work will be put in ink during the Christmas season while you're traveling, all of these things. Will you, like, for example, I know a lot of people sometimes when they're doing albums have to record on the road. Is that going to be happening to you with the season approaching?
Anything is possible.
I can't get any answers from this man.
No, I'm saying anything is possible. I don't want to say this when, you know, I'm not sure that it will happen.
Okay.
But I'm just saying anything is possible.
Whenever the vibe
say
reach
that
you.
if by any chance I'm in that position, then I just have to do what I have to do. But I'm thankful for you to be so concerned and asking so many questions as it relates to the album, because someone without an interest wouldn't have gone the extra mile to ask those questions. And I understand that you want the names and you want just about everything.
Right.
It's just sad to say that, I definitely want to unleash just about everything at a particular time. And I'll use your station to do so. So
first,
please, I apologize if by any chance I don't give you exactly what you want to hear, but you'll definitely be hearing it.
He apologized. I think I love him.
Yeah.
I think I do. Okay, but that's but I mean, it's your first album, so it must mean, mentally it must mean a whole lot to you, knowing that, after all these years you're putting out your first album. It must be a big thing for you, without getting in your head too much about it, I'm sure, because you're pretty humble about everything you do, but it must be exciting in some way to know that you're doing your first album.
Of course, it's a next milestone, and to know that, I've been doing it for quite some time, and, of course I want an album, but the people are reaching for it, the people are asking for it, the people are there, and these are the people that has been with Nesbeth through thick and thin. Of course, we have some new followers, because it have to reach to a certain state for those people to consider themselves following. Nobody want to follow anybody that they don't think going anywhere. Me I say, so everybody, the anticipation level is up, and so Nesbeth and Team Nesbeth have to just do whatever we have to do to make sure when this album put forward, everybody is really happy about it. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, and have to, it's gonna be an album with substance.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I have more time. Good. Alright, what else is going on that you want to talk to us about, that you need to promote, that you need to... Heroes in Action?
Oh, I wouldn't have Heroes in Action. This weekend...
Heroes Saturday?
This Saturday, Heroes in Action, that's St. Elizabeth. Mountainside, St. Elizabeth. Huh? Okay, it's Mountainside, St. Elizabeth. Beanie Man is on it. Cocoa Tea, and some other great names. It's Heroes in Action, so it's not going to be anything normal. So I'm happy to be on it. I'm looking forward to it. But these school things, events, around the island, so sometimes I lose track of some of.
And the response that you're getting from these schools are great so far.
Well, I'm happy about it, because instead of sitting down complaining about, what you don't like, is do what you have to do in order to bring forward that joy there. I know those moments that I share with these kids, they will never ever forget it, and I won't forget it either, because it is what it is, and it means a lot.